learned from the movie Roadhouse. How many of you have seen the movie Roadhouse? It doesn't sound like this mic is on. So, Roadhouse for beginners. Dalton is the best. That's why they hired him to clean up the double juice. Cooler is an actual job, believe it or not. You can be hired to go around and clean up bars for a living. It's a great application of a soft university education. So why Roadhouse? 2 words, Patrick Swayze. 2 more words, Sam Elliott. Come on. And graphic violence and gratuitous nudity help it along to prove its point. So, Roadhouse compares to some other great movies. Citizen Kane, Rashomon 2001, look at how much better that is. And then all other movies get a small slice. So, a cooler, like I said, is a job, go around and clean up bars for a living. Salary requirements, $5,000 up front, $500 a night, and medical. That's like the best freelance gig I've ever fucking heard of. Okay, so here's some of the things that you can learn from Roadhouse, and there are a lot of them. So, it's a job where, you know, if people are guaranteed to hate you, purchase a car with retractable headlights. Farmers always have loft space. Lots of good stuff. So, if you have enough money in a small town, you can perpetrate virtually any crime you can think of. You'll get away from it because you can buy the police. You can drive down the middle of the street with no regard for traffic laws. Okay, so Dalton, Patrick Swayze, is a freelancer. Here are his skills, and these are great skills for any freelancer. 12-person karate, judo, seductive arts. Non-negotiable salary. So, signs you're becoming too invested in a freelance job. This happens to a lot of us that are freelancers. If you have to kill someone, don't do it. If there's nearly constant fighting and threat of physical assault, back out. And if you do have to kill someone, only do it if they are threatening your life. And here's how. Claw, throat, rip, kill. And groin punching is acceptable. Exactly. See, the claw, the throat, the kill. And, you know, even if it's a client, it doesn't matter. Okay, some more Roadhouse rules. It's an action movie, but there's a lot of stuff to learn from it. Really, I mean, there's a lot of stuff about life, about fighting, about lovemaking. So, but they are hidden under a veneer of campy action. So, no one wins a fight. This is really true if you think about it. Like, I mean, how many fights have you come out on top of that you've actually been like, wow, that was really a great idea. Especially when everyone hates me now because I just screwed everything up. So, pain don't hurt. It's like the sound of one hand clapping. Use your mind to the inane badness that's going on in Roadhouse. And it really makes you ready to absorb all these other awesome rules. So, always carry your full medical records. If so, include your college transcripts in them. You never know when you're going to be meeting a good-looking doctor. And knife wounds really do hurt. Okay, bouncer code. You know, this is really great for companies of all sizes. Never underestimate an opponent. Your prospective opponents could be creepy weirdos with one earring. You don't want to screw with those guys because they might hit you with a pool cue. Never start anything inside a bar. Time for science. Here's the chart. Your ability to fight your number of drinks that you have. 5 drink type. Whiskey. You fight quick, but you fall off slow. Beer, it's a slow build. Each stop starts with nothing, and then you can kick some ass. Be nice. Okay, you know, this is my motive, but if someone wants to talk something, be nice. So noun and verb combined to elicit a prescribed response. And being nice is careful. Okay, well, there are a lot of things you can learn from the movie Roadhouse. Go rent this movie. Thanks for coming to Ignite Boulder. I think this is the last one. So.